Hi, it's Mark Maupin with the National Real Estate Network. We have a meetup site, and what we want to do is do a review of all the other real estate clubs and just make you aware of them. Uh, our particular club, we bring in speakers that speak on find, fix, and flip, wholesaling, landlording. We have a YouTube channel that's under Ralph Maupin where we videotape everything and then we make it available to you. Great thing to go look at. And we have a networking meeting. It's called TC Deals that Todd does every month. And it's excellent. I recommend going to it because you'll meet a lot of good investors. You'll find a lot of great buys there. So that's a little bit about our club, but I kind of want to, Todd goes to all the other meetings, and I think it's very important as a real estate investor that you network as much as possible. I go to some of the meetings, but Todd pretty much goes to all of them. So I'm going to let Todd do a review, and some of them have certain niches that he'll talk about, and others, but here's a review of all the real estate clubs in the Detroit metropolitan area by Todd.
All right, thanks, Mike. All right, so there's a lot of different meetings. I'm telling you, there's a dozen, if not more. And now with COVID, some of them are on Zoom. I think we're starting to get back. I'm going to start one in Genesee County this month in September, end of September. And so we're going to have a meeting there. It's pretty much a meet and greet. You're trying to what you do, and I have one TC Deals. I had one at Shields that I was doing, and I'm going to start that back up also. But it's more of a you meet people and you talk about real estate. You find out what they're doing, and I'm telling you, bring a pad, a paper. Who cares if you don't have a business card? If you meet somebody, get their name, get their phone number, find out what they do, and help them. They can help you. And you really try to connect with people depending on what you're doing. I'm a wholesaler, so I'm looking for buyers. I'm always looking for buyers. So anytime I go to a meetup, I'm looking for buyers. I'm looking for other wholesalers that might need help, and we could do deals together. People that are fix and flippers are buyers, things like that. That's what I do. If I was a guy buying rentals, then I'm going to meet wholesalers, and I'm going to get some questions, answers from other people that own rentals. Same with fix and flippers. You try to find contractors. Renegade Detroit is one of the meetups. You can find all of these meetings on meetup.com. All right, Renegade Detroit is a great meetup. We get 70 to 100 investors that come to these, and they're contractors, they're agents, they're wholesalers, they're fix and flippers. And Jeremy Burgess and his wife has been running this for a long, long time. They do a wonderful job. It's at Shields Pizza. That's one of my favorite ones. I sold so many deals there. I bought deals there, and I connected with money people. I connected with a lot of people there. All right, so that's just one of them. And I'm going to go over a few more that I have here. Another friend of mine, I call him Boss, Garrett Stuckey, and Reed Starkey. In Ypsilanti, they have Dirty House Buyers Club, okay, where you can pitch your deals out. You can meet people. Tio has a multifamily one in Troy that he does. So he talks about multifamily. And if you're interested in apartments, that would be an excellent one to go to, okay? Let's see. Kyle Zimpelman, another good investor friend of mine, does one on note buying, okay, or for investors that want to buy notes. And there's one that just started in Mount Clemens that Jeff Lippo and Eric Manzo started. That's a nice one. I met some, so you're going to find Macomb County people over there, okay? They have Pontiac landlords. They have one downriver that's, what is the downriver one? Do you remember that one?
I think
Landlords?
it's Wayne Landlords Association.
Yep.
Or it might be
REI of Wayne,
Yeah,
I think it is. REIA of Wayne. And Reed Starkey started on his own multifamily one. And like I said, you can find these on Meetups. You might even see a lot of them on Zoom now, because of the COVID and everything else. Jamie Gruber also started a multifamily. He's big in that arena. He's buying apartments like crazy. All right. And Mark and I, we do 2 or 3 consistently. Like Mark said, we have other speakers. We like to connect. We like to hear what you want to hear about, for sure. So REI of Oakland they have one in Madison Heights. This is a really good one. Club Venetian. It's at the Club Venetian in Madison Heights. Really easy to get to. And they bring in speakers also, local speakers, like people that I know, you might know, or you'll get to know, property managers, wholesalers. I've been there before. So Wendy Patton has a pretty big meeting in Oakland County that she does, and she brings some national speakers in there. But what I found at hers that I like is they have a lot of different contractors there. It seems like a lot of people that might be looking for deals, so you could connect with some good buyers and things like that. Now, if you're a wholesaler and you're mainly in Detroit, you're not going to find the buyers at Oakland County REIA, okay? But if you have some deals in the suburbs, you will find them there. But still, you might find a contractor, you might find some money, things like that. They have a REI of Detroit, a couple more. Macomb has a REIA. So there's a lot of different, like I said, go to meetup.com. And again, for me, I suggest anyone, if you get a chance to get up on the mic and tell people who you are, you got to learn an elevator pitch, okay? Because a lot of these meetings are recorded, especially Renegades. There's thousands of people out of state, local. They might want to connect with you. Maybe they can help you. Maybe you can help them. Definitely don't be afraid. You got to get out there. You got to tell people who you are. You got to meet people and really keep track of of who they are and how they might be able to help you, or you can always help people.
Yeah, in your speaking, I picked up something. Like our meetup has I think 5,000 or 6,800 members, something. It's a large group. But if you join all the meetups like that, then what you can do is you can also email their membership. So when you've got a deal or you're looking for a contractor, you can do an email out. At least you can on ours. I think they're probably the same. And so it's a way for you to network too there, to be able to get your stuff sold or bought or get advice. So that's a good review.
100%.
Yeah. So you need to go to all of them. There's many of them as you can. So
all right.
We appreciate you being with us.
Thanks, guys.